Kubo out to contention. Aldeguer then out of the final corner, just 2 laps to go as he crosses the line, and he's still in the 45, so he's now doing a 45.9, which is still faster generally than the riders ahead of him, although Lopez has responded with a 45.7. He's now got essentially a second in hand now over Adam Norridin, so second place looks as if it's settled in favour of Lopez, and it looks as if the unbeaten record of the Boscoscuro talent team Chiatti riders of having a 1-2 in every race looks set to continue.
That's Joel Borboom getting out of the way of your race leader out again. Yeah, like you say, Alonso Lopez looking like he's just got Norridin covered for second place with 2 laps to go, but it's been all about this man once again in the Moto2 European Championship. Another classy ride from Aldeguer, a very mature ride, got the perfect getaway down into turn 1, got the whole shot, and he's never looked back. Had a not a chill, I wouldn't say it was chilled out, but a calm opening couple of laps, opening 2-3 laps. And then he's just pulled the pin and slowly edged clear, 4.6 seconds. Not job done yet, he's still got to concentrate into the final lap and a half, but it's looking really, really promising once again for Fermin Aldeguer.
Yeah, and he doesn't exactly look chilled on the bike, does he? But that's pretty much how you ride these Moto2 machines to get the best out of them. And boy, is Aldeguer getting the best out of this. I guess the unanswered question, the real unanswered question that we'll have going into race 2 this afternoon is what Lukas Tulevic could have done. A, had he made that move stick on Lopez early on, but also had he not crashed out of what would have likely been a podium position. So Tulevic will certainly have his eyes on a better showing this afternoon. Lopez will obviously be looking at this race this afternoon thinking, I've got to try and make the start and try and disrupt this incredible rhythm that Aldeguer has. Once he gets into his rhythm out front and has some clear track behind and ahead, he's very, very difficult to stop as he starts the final lap of the race and still lapping in the 45s. Lopez has now got 1.2 seconds in hand over Norridin, so second place appears to be sewn up, subject to any mistakes on the final lap. Cardeluz has got empty track in front and behind him for 4th place, with Ratto 5th, and Sam Wilford is now on course with that error of Kubo. Sam Wilford is on course for his first top 6 finish in the European Moto2 Championship.
Yeah, brilliant for the Brit then in 6th place. As we focus in on Norridin, I think he's going to have to settle for 3rd place, but no matter, it's another podium if he can keep it upright for Norridin. As Lopez comfortably rounds the tricky turn 5, we've seen a couple of riders make mistakes there. No such issues for Fermin Aldeguer as the team watch on intently, hoping their man can complete the final lap without any issues. Will rise over the hill for the last time this morning. Of course, they'll go again this afternoon for race 2. Aldeguer down the hill through the left-hander nice and cleanly. He's got a comfortable 4.9 second lead to play with, so he can just ease his way round the Algarve International Circuit and enjoy this last lap. He, hopefully, for his sake, takes another win.
Yeah, and the charge from essentially the back of the field for Tulevic isn't going to yield any points, unfortunately. He's still back in 17th place. His pace is pretty decent. He's lapping in the low 46s, which is quicker than everybody except the current top 3. He's quicker than Cardeluz, quicker than Reto, and quicker than everyone else behind them. So Tulevic clearly got some decent pace, but not enough to get himself into the points.
Here he is then, Fermin Aldeguer rounds the final corner here in race 1 in Portimao. He'll rise over the crest of the hill and win his 6th race in a row in 2021. Another masterclass from the number 54. The team celebrates another 1-2 as Alonso Lopez will take 2nd place. Yes, he does, and Norridin grabs his 3rd podium of the season in 3rd place.